Texted my husband around 4:30 p.m., asking what they wanted for dinner because I had to stop at the grocery store. I picked up what he said they all wanted and walked into my home to find that not a single dish had been washed, and there were at least 10 more dishes in the sink from when I left that morning. I also noted that only a load of laundry had been washed, was still sitting in the washer, and was never switched to the dryer. My husband was on his ass on the couch watching YouTube. Kids are off playing video games, and the baby is in her walker. So, I put the groceries on the table, packed a bag for the baby, and told my husband, "Have at it. I'm going to Applebee's," and left. Maybe 20 minutes later, he calls and says, "I washed the dishes. Sorry. I was super tired today." I told him that's zero excuse. 3 older kids have chores, and he couldn't even step up and tell his kids to complete anything, either. It's pure laziness at this point. He said, "I know. I'm sorry. I'm trying to work on it. Can you just come home? I don't know how to make this dish." I told him no. I'm sitting at Applebee's and will be enjoying my steak and shrimp with the baby in peace, and that he and the older kids can fend for themselves because, apology or not, I'm not letting him off the hook here. He had me on speakerphone, so he and all the kids laid right into me, asking me to grab them something from Applebee's, one of our favorite restaurants. I said no and hung up the phone. When I returned home, the groceries had been put away, and apparently, they had grilled cheese and cereal for dinner. My husband and kids are still pissed at me. I told them this is how it will be every time they don't do chores.